Morning! Morning, 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 morning. Oh, 2 people on already. Good morning, Ian. How are we? Now, why isn't this working like it was the other time? Pin comment. Morning, everyone. Who have we got on this morning? Morning, Bev. How are you today? Feeling any better? Oh, good. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better, Bev. Dose up. Stay warm. It's all you can do, isn't it? Now, I can't figure out why it's looking different today. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, isn't technology wonderful? Oh, hiya, Peter. How are you? You keeping well? Hi, Neil. I've no idea what I'm doing this morning because it's not doing what it did the other day. Morning, Lee! Help! The other day I did it and it all came up nicely. And I could see exactly what was going on, but today it doesn't work. Hiya, Tim. A bit of Diamond Dots this morning. I shall tell you all about it now. I can't see my video or anything. Fab, thank you very much, Lee. Last time I did it, I had my video on there and I could see all the comments and everything. But I can't today, so I don't know what else going on. Well, there we are. Got it. I think I've got it. Yes, there we are. I think that's it. Right. Hello, everyone.
Gavin's back.
I think I've figured out what I'm doing now, so we're on a roll now. Can everyone hear me all right?
Morning, everyone.
Luckily you can't see me, and Ian's in his
Jim Jams.
Old Bear Jim Jams, so it's probably just as well you can't see him either. Lol. Hi John, how are you? Right, so first thing I'm going to say is if anyone watched my live on Monday, colouring in one of the Molly Harrison stamps. I did say on Monday that I was going to do the wings in a twinkling embossing powder and stamp it onto parchment and then stick it onto the card. So this is the finished version. So as you can see, we got the wings on parchment paper and then embossed with twinkling embossing powder, and it's lovely. This is, I think, the soft rose one. Really nice. And I just coloured the back of the wings just with a couple of shades of the pale pink, and then put the parchment paper over the top. I think it looks really effective. So anyway, so that's that. Good morning, Enid. Is it nice and sunny in France today? So, Diamond Dots. Diamond Dots kits are basically kits that come with lots of diamonds, funnily enough. Well, they're not diamonds, they're multifaceted acrylic flat-backed gems. And in my kit, this kit that I've got here is called Dragon Princess, which I actually had from my birthday, from Ian. And this one has actually got all sorts of other ones in it, so it's also got some sparkly gems, some like Aurora Borealis gems as well. And it's even got some sort of teardrop shaped gems in there as well, which are gorgeous. So with these kits, dead easy. It's a bit like painting by numbers. The kits all come pre-organised in little, unfortunately it's plastic, but hey ho, there we are. I do think they are looking into producing them with more biodegradable plastics, so that'll be good if they can get that sorted. So the kits do come pre-sorted into the different diamond shades, and they're all printed with a different code on them. So A116023, you probably can't read because it's back to front, but dead easy to use. If I just show you this one, this is one of the kits I've already done. It's the butterfly cushion. I think it's called Papillon, which is French for butterfly, did you know? And as you can see, the facets in the diamonds really pick up the sparkle, pick up the light well. So this is a cushion kit. You don't get the stuffing, but you get everything else. So basically you get the cushion cover and you get all of the diamonds to make up the cushion, and then all you have to do is, once you've finished, is stuff it and that's it. So that's that one. Now I have put a link to the company that we use that supplies all the Diamond Dotz kits is called Groves. I put a link to their website, so you can actually go onto their website. You can't see any prices, but you can have a look at all the kits and you can see if they're in stock or not. And if anyone wants to know a price, either leave a comment on this live or drop us an email, and I can let you know what the price is. And then if you wanted to order it, you can order it with us. Okay? Morning, Jan. And we've also got Blending the Rules with Rhys Jones. Another good place to check out if you're into your makeup and skincare. They do Facebook Lives on unique products, which are amazing, really nice products. Check out Rhys's Lives. Oh, hello Brenda, how are you? I'm just quickly going through these comments. The Elegant Lady. Well, that's the Dragon Princess, which is what I've got here. This one is actually it's got a picture on there. It's actually a full canvas, and the size, it says the design size is 85 by 67 centimeters, which is 33.5 by 26.4 inches. And then the fabric size, which is a bit bigger, is 93 by 75 centimeters, 36.6 by 29.5 inches. So it's quite a big one. And you can sort of get an idea of the size of it by this picture. So once I finish doing that, it's probably going to take me on and off probably about a year, I would think. So once I finish that, I'll get it mounted onto a frame and then find somewhere to put it. But I've seen this one in the flesh, and it does look absolutely stunning once it's finished. How do the diamond dots stick? Well, I shall show you that in a minute, Tim. It's magic. No, it's not really. It's just glue. So anyway, so this, I've got a catalogue here. And as you can see from the catalogue, there are literally hundreds of different kits. There are some stunning designs in there. I mean, some of them are quite big, but there's different sizes for all sorts of different age ranges and abilities. You can go as big as you want. I love those two. Those two are stunning. They're a nice size though as well, not too big. So yeah, so they do some smaller ones as well, so some simpler ones for the kids. So they're a good way to start Christmas. If you just want to have a quick go to see if it's something that you're gonna enjoy, then there's all sorts of designs. So all of those designs are on the Grove's website. So if you have a look on there, you'll see them on there. Oh, Lee wants a peacock. I know, the peacock is stunning. Right, so I'm just going to put that box down the side there for the moment. So when you get your kit, it comes in, like I say, it comes in a box like this. So it comes nicely packaged. And then you literally get everything that you need to start. So you get your canvas. You get, if you can have a look on this canvas, you can see that, you can just about make that out. Each different colour has got a different symbol. And then there's a key up on the top left. And then all you need to do is just match up the symbol with the number. And then that relates to the pack of diamond dots. So, for example, if I was going to go for I was going to start at the very end of his tongue, the dragon. It's a little brown X. So then if I look at the key, the brown X is number 8433. So then I find the kit, a little pack that says 8433, and then I know that that is the shape I need to be using. So then all I do is cut that one off, cut that pack off. And then also in the kit, you get a little bag of goodies. So we've got, this is your tray. So this is what you use to put your diamond dots in. And obviously it's better to work with just one colour at a time. So you put all your diamond dots, or a selection of your diamond dots into there. I'll show you in a minute. And then that makes it easier to pick them up. You also get your picky up tool. And you also get a nice sort of a holder, a comfy holder thing. I always tend to slide that on first of all. So you just slide that onto your tool, and it just makes it a bit more comfortable to hold. It's a bit softer. And then the other thing you get, which it tells you all in the instructions about everything apart from this. This is your wax that you use with your picky up tool. And of course when I first did this, I was trying to get the wax into my picky up tool, and I didn't realise that there was a plastic protector on top of the wax. I think they've actually changed the colour of it now, because when I did it, it was clear, and I was trying to get the wax to go on and it wouldn't work. So what you need to do is you need to take that little plastic protector off of your wax before you start working. Handy tip. Oh, morning, Catherine. Right, so to load up your picky tool, all you do is you just push. Oh, I've got two bits in there for some reason. Is you just push have I got it right around? Oh no, it's got stuff on both sides, I think. I'll get there in a minute. I might have two because it's a bigger one. That could be what it is. So what you do is you push your tool into the wax and then it goes into the little hole on the picky up tool, and then it makes it a bit sticky. So one of these little wax pots is going to last a long time. You know, you can work all the way around and just, you know, do it as much as you want, but you just keep going back to it. It'll last for quite a while. So that's the tool loaded up. And I'm just going to snip the top off this, and then just drop some of the diamonds into the tray. And then all you need to do is give your tray a little bit of a waggle, and because it's got grooves in the tray, it makes the diamond dots sit upright, so you don't have to try and struggle to get them the right way up. And then once they're up the right way, you just need to put your tool onto one of the diamonds and it picks it up because you've got the wax on there, so it picks it up really easily. So the other thing it's got on your project is a protective coating, because this is all sticky. Obviously you don't want to put your hands in it and get dust on it, which will take some of the sticky away. So I tend to just work on a small area at a time, and then you just peel off the protective backing on a small area, and then just put your diamond down. You want to see that all right? And then because the sticky is so strong, it just grabs hold of the diamond straight away, and then you just take your tool away and the diamond gets left in place. And because this is metal on the end, it does mean that you can, if you get it in not quite the right place, you can give it a bit of a push around. And I've just dropped them all over the place. Hi Sarah, how are you? I hope you're not in Spain at the moment. One of our other customers, she went to Spain just before everything went pear-shaped, and she was supposed to be coming back at the beginning of April, I think, but then the ferry company cancelled all travel, and she's not going to be coming back until I think it's the middle of April. So and worst thing is I think she's run out of gin, so basically you just go around putting the diamonds, matching them up to the symbols, and because you don't have to think about it very much, you tend to sort of just go into your own little world. And every so often I tend to give them a bit of a push, put the protective cover over and give them a bit of a push just to make sure that they're in place. Oh, morning Rhiannon, how are you? Have you spoken to Pete lately? So this supplier, Groves, they are still open at the moment because quite a few of our suppliers are closing up at the moment. But as far as we know, Groves are still open. So we are still able to order these kits. And normally their turnaround is really quick. I think they are a bit down on staff at the moment, but it's usually only a couple of days. So if you did want to order any of the kits to pass the time, and just drop us a message. If you look on the website, on the Groves website, you'll see the different kits have got a DD code, I think it is. So if you just tell us what the code is, then we can have a look at the price and let you know, and then if you want to order it, you can. Lee, I want one now. I don't blame you. Which one do you like, Lee? Which one's your favourite? I think the prices range from I think the cheapest one is around about $5.99, and then the most expensive is probably the one I've got here, which is $82.99, because anyone that knows me knows I have expensive taste.
He's spoiled.
But I think the cushion cover ones, cushion kits, I think they're about $27.99. So there's a good range of price points for all sorts of different abilities. Now which peacock one were you after, Lee? Because I think there's a couple of different ones actually. Ian's nicked the book so I can't see it. So this is my first bit of wax still. It does go a little bit stringy at the end sometimes, but this is only my first little bit of wax, and I've done, you know, a decent area so far. So you just carry on picking up the diamonds, and then you'll know when you need some more wax because it'll stop picking up the diamonds. And you don't need to push hard either, just gently touch the canvas and then it'll pick up the adhesive or grab hold. And this is one of the best adhesives. Apparently this company took quite a long time to get the adhesive right and make sure that it would hold the diamonds securely. All the designs are fade resistant as well, so they won't fade in the light, which is excellent. So I'm sure there's lots of other bits as well with X's on, but I'll just finish this little bit here, and then I'll show you what I do with my spare diamonds when I change colours.
There's 3 peacock ones.
Oh, there are 3 different peacock ones apparently.
And I'll send you the codes for all 3 of them now, Lee, so you can check them on the Grove's website without having to search too much.
There we are. My beautiful assistant will send you the codes, Lee, so you can have a look. It's not hard at all, Jan. Really, really easy. That's the beauty of it. It's just a bit like painting by numbers. Similar to cross stitch, but even easier than that, really. And you end up with a really nice project at the end of it, which I think is fab. Yeah, Lee does crafting lives as well on his Facebook page, so you might want to check those out as well. Right, so that is all of that shade in that little area there. So just going to flatten those down just to make sure that they're secure, which they are. And then what I tend to do it's got a handy little nozzle at the end, little funnel thing, so you can pop all the extra gems back into there. And then what I tend to do is that they also provide you with some little resealable bags. So rather than trying to keep them safe and having the bag explode everywhere, I tend to pop them into one of these little bags, and then you can see the code number on there as well. Keeps it safe until you're ready to use it again. I tend to put a couple of packs into one bag, so as I'm going. So that's in there now. So next time I come across some X's, I'm sure that, oh yeah, they're low down the bottom. So so next time I come across some X's, I can come back to that pack and carry on. So the next one I've got is T.
So for those who haven't seen the post as well, there's partial drills and also full drills. And what a drill means is, a partial drill is like the one that Gavin is doing now. It's only the actual image, the background isn't actually diamonded or sticky. And the full drills are the background, the image and everything, so it's edge to edge with diamonds. Okay, so that is the difference between a partial drill and a full drill.
And you could tell, I don't know if it's on the website, but you could tell which one is a partial drill and which one is a full drill. If I show you this as an example, this Spartan head mask thing, you can see from this little picture down the bottom that that bit is a partial drill because it's got white around the edge, whereas the full picture has actually got black. So you can see that that black is actually pre-printed like it is on this one. And then some of them, like these ones, they're full drills because the picture looks like that, and then this little picture in the bottom looks exactly the same, so you can see that that's actually a full drill. So that means there's no printed background on there at all, it's all just diamonds. Okay. Right, so my next one is the letter T. So then all I need to do is look on my key, and I can see that T is 8432. 8432, 8432. And they have organised them in order as well on these little strips. So 8432 is my next one. So cut that off there. Cut a little corner off the pack. Stick some of those into my little tray. And it's best not to put a big pile into the tray at one time, because if you've got a smaller amount, then it allows you to shake them around a bit and get them where you want them to be. So this is 8432, which was T. So then peel the protective backing back again. And then still on my same little bit of wax, and as you, I mean, every person is different. You'll find the way that's comfortable for you, but I always find that as it starts filling up, it's always better to stick my diamond dot next to any other existing diamond dots. Just makes it easier to line up, rather than starting on the left and working to the right and then finding I'm I haven't got enough room to squeeze it in if I'm off a bit. If you start nearer to an existing dot and then work your way left, then you know you're going to fit them all in perfectly. Has anyone been doing any crafting while they've been off? Not much else you can do really at the moment. A bit of cleaning, washing, housework, bit of DIY, and then a bit of crafting. Hi Barbara. Barbara's asking a question about the diamond pens. I assume you mean the little pokey tool, picky up tool. And all the diamonds pens, diamond pokey tools, they are all the same size, so you get one in every kit that you order. And you can
order them.
We can get them separately as a I think they do an accessory kit. So if you just wanted some of the pokey tools, we can get the picky up tools. We can get them. And I don't see why you couldn't use them with normal gems for your card making.
That's what I'm using your old one for.
Oh right, yeah. Apparently Ian's used my old one for exactly that. So that's good because it's all the same sort of principle. It's just a bit of wax. I don't know how it does it, but the wax just makes it easier to grab hold of these diamonds. Can you imagine trying to do it without this little tool? It would be a bit of a nightmare. Sora says he's ironing a craft. Can I have the catalogue, please?
There is a giant thing in the back. The tools in the back you can pay separately.
I was just going to look for the... Lee's asking about the peacocks.
I've already sent in photos. I've sent Lee photos on
Oh,
Messenger.
right. Oh, Ian sent you photos apparently. Yes, that's one of the ones.
He likes the little one. He likes the second one. No,
That's the exotic peacock,
it's the one before that.
which is a partial drill. I do quite like the Christmas ones as well, actually. Oh, that's a nice one.
That's the one Lee likes.
That's gorgeous,
He's
that one
asking
is.
how much is that one?
Blue peacock. DD 13.012. There's another peacock there as well. Romantic peacocks. So DD 13.012. DD 13.012. $56.99. That one is. You got expensive tastes, Lee, just like me. But it is, what's the size on that one?
Big.
Designs. So the design size is 60 by 84 centimeters. and the fabric size is 64 by 88 centimetres. So that's, what's that compared to this one? Oh, it's actually a very similar size to my one. It's gorgeous though. That would be amazing, that would. Yeah, so they do sell an accessory pack. You get 2 of the picky up pens. You get 2 pots of wax and 2 trays as well. That's good to know. Scroll down. They are really relaxing, aren't they, Denise? Yeah, you can just go into a world of your own. Don't have to think about it. Yeah, the cushion that I did before, this one, the papillon cushion, that one that I did, I think it took me probably around about a month to do, but that was basically just doing an hour a night or so, you know. I didn't rush, just took my time. If I felt like doing a little bit, I would do a little bit. And that's the thing with this craft, is you can just pick it up, and it's a bit like a jigsaw, you can just pick it up and do a little bit. And then when you get fed up with it, you can put it down and come back to it the next day. I don't know if they do any cherubs, actually. Don't know if I've seen a cherub.
I'm having a look now.
Ian's just having a look through the catalogue for me. So every so often I just give my tray a little shake, and then any diamonds that are upside down end up the right way up. See, still on my first piece of wax as well, and it's still picking them up. Can everyone see? I'll bring that onto the camera a bit. You can see the, oh, they look fab. The diamonds just catching the light, and you can see that they're all held in place, even though I'm bending the canvas. They're all held firmly in place. They're not going to move anywhere. And I've got a bit to go. Anyone got any questions? Anything they want to know? Pop some more into my tray. Give them a quick shake around. It's always better to work on a small area at a time and just peel back a small piece of the protective cover, because obviously you don't want to get any dust onto the adhesive. I'll tell you what I really can't wait for. When we were speaking to, when we went up to the Groves, had a, oh, I'm not allowed to tell you apparently. But there's some really exciting products coming out. I don't know when they're coming out, but we have been told that there's some really, really nice kits coming out. Especially for fans of a particular wizard. And I think they've also got the license for some other big movie franchises as well. I can't wait for them to come out.
Well, Gavin's still adopting as well. But just like cross-stitch kits, they have said that they're going to be releasing a kit where you can send a photo and they will produce that photo into a diamond dots for you. And the good thing about these diamond dots that we do is, as you could see, the light was catching all the faceted areas. That's because there are a good number of facets in their diamonds, whereas in the cheaper versions of these things they are only got 6 facets, whereas I think these have got something like
was it 13?
I think it's 13 or 14 or 15 or something like that. So that's why these catch the light a lot more than the cheaper versions of these products.
I haven't actually counted the amount of facets, but yeah, I know there are quite a lot. Jan has asked, do they ever come off? Well, I wouldn't, with the cushion for example, I wouldn't wash it in the washing machine. You can probably hand wash it, I would think. But I know that they are actually going to be bringing out a washable fabric adhesive, so they are going to you are going to be able to do it onto t-shirts and things like that, which is going to be fab as well. But no, I mean, when you think you can move it around and none of the diamonds pop off, the adhesive is really strong, really good. You know, there's no movement there at all. I think the only ones that may have any chance of moving are the ones on the cushion covers, and they're not moving anywhere. So Yeah, good stuff.
On the canvases though, there are numerous YouTube videos that show what products to use to seal them before you actually frame them. So it actually seals the diamonds in place as well. So it's an extra added sort of fixative.
Yeah.
And you don't really need to do it.
You don't need to, but people have used Mod Podge and
all sorts of
other types of sealers just to seal them in. The only problem with using sealers is it does reduce the sparkle slightly with some of them, but it varies depending on which medium people use.
Yeah, never use a matte. Always make sure it's a gloss.
Hi Deborah, how are you? Nice to see you. Lee wants to know, have you got any bird or parrot ones? Hi Tracy, hi Karen. Jan's in love. Who with? Me or the Diamond Dots?
You say birds or parrots?
Yes.
I'll have a look for you now, Lee.
Hi Tracy, I suppose I think you're closed now, aren't you? Tracy works in Caerphilly Garden Centre. I think I saw something recently that said that they were closing up for the moment as well. So hope you're well, keeping safe. Ah, Jan says Diamond Dots. She's in love with.
I'll send you some photos now, Lee, on your messenger for some of the bird ones.
Do you want to pass me the catalogue or?
Or I can pass them to Gavin. There's a few actually. I'll get the points in the book and then Gavin can go straight to them to show you on the camera.
Right, so I think I'm going to fill in this little area here now, so I'm going to put those excess ones back into there for the moment. If I can get a whole area filled in, then you can see what it's going to look like. There we are, so I've got a 433 in there, so I'll put this one in with that. Yeah, so I know that I've got a 433 and 8432 in that little bag there. So the next one I've got is, ooh, looks like a little person. Oh, it's actually like a, yeah, it's like a little one of those blocks out of Tetris, isn't it?
Tracy's asking how much, Gav.
So 8416. How much what?
For the one you're doing, I think.
Ooh!
It's the most expensive, Tracy, because he's spoiled.
I think it's Dragon Princess. Where are we? I think it is Yeah, the Dragon Princess is $82.99. But it is huge. I can't even get it all on the page here, on the screen. But you can see how big it is. It's a lovely design.
The one Garen's doing is 85 by 67 centimetres.
I think Tracy's on about the butterfly one. Yeah, the butterfly one is yeah, the butterfly one is $27.99. I'm not sure which one it's called actually. I'm not sure if it's Papillon Mauve. Can you have a look, Ian?
Yes, Papillon Mauve.
Oh, we left one of my diamonds in there. Right, so where was I? So that little one there is 8416. So then I find ooh, 8416 I got 2 packs of. Oh, there's obviously a lot of 8416s in there. 8416. I'll cut them both off. What comes in the kit, Tracy? Well, you get, with the butterfly one, the butterfly cushion, you get the cushion cover. So it's got the front and it's got a really lovely back on it with a zip. The only thing you don't get is the cushion stuffing, so you'd have to buy the stuffing separate. But you get the cushion cover, you get the design pre-printed onto the cushion cover as well with the adhesive. You get all of the diamond dots that you need for your project. You also get one of the picky up tools. You get a tray, and then you also get the wax, a little pot of wax. And the only thing you need to remember when you get your pot of wax is there's a little protective piece of plastic on the top of that. You need to peel that off before you can start using the wax. And you also get some little bags, which I tend to, once I've used a couple of the gems, a couple of the diamonds, I put them in one of these little plastic bags to keep them safe until I find another area that I need to use them in. So you get everything, literally everything you need to start doing your diamond dots, apart from the cushion stuffing. So that's not bad, is it? Hi Varno, how are you? And Bev's back again. You got another nice cup of tea, have you? That's copper. So just shaking my tray again, just to get my diamonds upright. Still on my first piece of wax. It's going down a little bit now, but just goes to show you it will last you a long time.
Julie's left water one. No problem, Julie. Tracy.
Julie?
She's with us. No problem, Tracy. We'll get that ordered as soon as we finish this live. I'm still tapping some of the birds' leaves so we can show you them all in one go.
Oh dear, Bev and technology, eh? Not the best combination.
She's not well.
Yeah.
I'll
not
tell
been
him
well.
off there.
How's Terence, Bev? Is he alright? Is he still going into work at the moment? Bev's husband Terence is an ambulance driver, so I'm sure he's keeping busy. Well, I don't know if he's keeping busy or if he's self-isolating actually.
Self-isolating.
In which case, have you driven each other mad yet? Oh, this wax is lasting forever. Do these last couple of ones up here in this colour. Oh dear, Bev's nearly strangled Terence. Surely not. Yeah, we would normally be doing our knit and natter today, wouldn't we? Was it 12:10? Yeah. Normally we'd be doing the knit and natter in the shop. Bev and Deborah comes too, and Danya. But unfortunately, we're not in. Let's pop those into one of these little bags, just to keep them safe for the moment. So they don't fly all over the place. And then the next symbol I've got is a little pointing up arrow, which is that one there, which is 8415. So then I just find the 8415 on here, and this one has got 2 as well, so there's obviously going to be quite a few of those. So 8415, 8415. Off. God, there's loads of them in there. And you'll probably end up with loads of spares as well, so they might come in handy for some of your other card making projects. Although I think, probably not allowed to say it again, but I know they are going to be bringing out some freehand ones as well, I think. So so you can probably use up all your spare diamond dots in a freehand project. Although that's a bit too creative for me. Well, so this is all the up arrows. Still on my first piece of wax as well. It's amazing how many different shades that there are. You wouldn't think that there would be that many colours. A couple more over there. So I'll finish that for the moment. Where's I've got my pack? There it is. So obviously if I was doing this normally, I would just carry on doing a bigger area of one colour rather than changing colours all the time, but just for the purposes of the live, I'll just do a little bit of a couple of colours just to fill them in so I can show you the effect. got loads of diamonds, so it's a bit of a tight squeeze into this bag. A little bit of a tight squeeze. This is where I lose my temperature and it all goes pinging everywhere, right? I'll leave that one as it is, I think, because there's too many in there. Right, so the last colour I'm going to do is the little right arrow. So as you can see on the design, the little right pointy arrow, and then when you look at the key, the little right pointy arrow is 8414. So then I just need to find 8414. 8414, 8414. Alright.
Yeah, I've just sent them all photos.
Marvellous.
I've just given them prices.
Yeah, so a couple of those. And then I'm just gonna do this little bit of the tongue. Once you get into the rhythm of this, you can get quite fast at doing it as well. Especially if you've got a big area of one colour to do. Why has it been interrupted? Are we back again? I think we're back again. That was a bit of a dodgy moment there. Tracy said, how long would one that size take to do? Well, the cushion one took me about a month, but that was just doing an hour a night or so, just picking it up, doing a little bit here and there. You know, you can probably do it a lot quicker than that if you wanted to, but I just did it more as a mindfulness therapeutic sort of thing, just to try and calm my mind a bit. So something like this is probably going to take me about a year.
Not with lock-in.
Although, yeah, with a lock-in, maybe a couple of weeks.
But it is about peace of mind and just enjoying it, and when you've got half hour or an hour to just come to it and have a little go and just forget about everything else that's going on around you.
Exactly. and it's better than watching depressing news all the time.
But for those who also do card making, the Accessory Pack, which has got
two of the picky up tools,
two of the picky up tools with the rubber bands, two of the wax things, and
two of the trays.
It is literally $2.99.
$2.99.
$2.99.
$2.99. Are they having a laugh?
Accessory Pack, $2.99, which is cheaper than actually buying a sticky pencil to actually do it.
Well, we'll have to get some more of those in, I think. Didn't realise that. Good.
Which is an excellent price. But they do magnifying glasses that go around your head.
Yeah.
And all sorts of other things.
They do light boxes, but they're a bit more expensive than the light boxes that we usually stock. To be honest, I haven't actually used it with a light box. I don't know if it would be any good with a light box or not. But I just tend to use an overhead light. We do a nice portable overhead light actually, which is rechargeable as well, which I think is $29.99, and it's USB rechargeable, which is good. So that's handy as well. So if anyone's interested in that, just let us know. It's with the same company as well, so we can order it at the same time. There we are. So I've done his tongue. You can just about see that. It's a little bit awkward. Look at the sparkle on that though. It's lovely, isn't it? Bling, 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 bling. Really nice. Well, so once you've finished doing what you want to do, put the protective coating back over your project. You can roll it up again if you want, so it's out of the way. Put it back in its box if you want, and then come back to it when you're ready. So that's the one I've been working on today, Dragon Princess. Anyone got any questions before we finish? Don't worry, Lee. As soon as it's come, we'll have it sent to our home address probably, and then we can arrange to get it over to you then. Tracy wants a spare pack of the pokey things as well.
Okay, Tracy, no problems.
No problem at all. Well, thank you for all for joining us. I think we'll call it a day there because it's nearly lunchtime. I need to go and have my dinner. We'll be back on Friday at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's 10 o'clock, isn't it?
10 o'clock for our scheduled.
10 o'clock on Friday morning. We're going to be doing a demo day on the Cricut Joy electronic cutting machine, which is an amazing little machine. Hang on.
Diddy little thing, but very good at what it does. And Gavin's so excited he's just gone to get the machine so he can actually give you a sneak peek of the tiny, tiny little thing.
My little baby. So this is the Cricut Joy. Oh, it's so lovely.
Just can't contain his excitement.
So this is the Cricut Joy. which I'll be showing you how to use on Friday and Saturday. Which is a really diddy little electronic cutting machine. You can use it with your computer, you can use it with a tablet, or you can use it with your phone as well. Really straightforward, really easy to use, and really diddy, really portable. So I'll be showing you how to use that on Friday at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll do another one on Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning as well. Okie doke.
So you've got two options to see it. So if you can't make it and look at us on Friday, then please come and see us on Saturday.
Yay! Okie doke. Thanks very much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Keep safe. Don't forget to social distance, and hopefully we'll see you on Friday. Bye then!